Shout out to all my brothers out there that got the beard. They like to take care of it. They like to keep it groomed. Look, we got a Black Friday sale going on right now. $5 off our essential beard growth oil and another $3 off the balm. Right now, I'm telling you, it's going to have your beard soft and glistening with a brilliant shine all day. The link is at the top line of the description. And the best part is the shipping is free for a limited time only. See you soon.
Let's talk about Fat Joe, man.
Oh.
Now, he was on Matt Hoffa a couple days ago, and shout out to that podcast. But he had some things to say about FBAs in particular, Tariq, Nasheed, Lord Jamar. I don't know if he mentioned him by name, but he went and said some pretty disrespectful things to a lot of people, and a lot of people were very upset about it. But we want to get your thoughts on what Fat Joe, the whole interaction. Go ahead, do your thing. The whole interaction between Fat Joe and the Matt Hoffa podcast.
Oh man, well, when I seen it, right, I didn't even know. Somebody sent me the video. Look at this. So I'm looking at it, and I'm like, yo, he said foundational black authorities.
Yep.
He said put the ER there.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he said about Lord Jamal, said Lord Jamal was the wackest member of a legendary group.
He said that?
Yeah, bro. He said Lord Jamal is the wackest member of the legendary group, Brand Nubian. And a lot of people might not agree with me, but I thought Lord Jamal was better than Sadalexamy. Grand Pooh was my favorite. Then it was Lord Jamal. Then it was Sadalex. That was just me though. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But I don't understand, Fat Joe. You mad because they telling you didn't build the culture. It's like this. I don't know if you seen when I did my show yesterday. It's like this. What I said, it's like we in my backyard. I'm throwing a cookout. I just tell you how to bring a dish.
Right.
You bring your little rice and beans, your little empanadas, all that stuff. You bring that's a side dish, right?
Yeah.
This is my cookout. This is my party. So you go to work the next day and they say, "Yeah, man, I do a slamming party." You know what I mean? I'm the reason that party was hot. That's the same thing that the Latinos and the Jamaicans are saying about hip hop. Like, we invited y'all here to our party, and now you have to think that y'all running the party now. This is our cookout. Y'all just brought some dishes.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel about that. But I was more peeled off about that nobody in that platform stood up and protected their black culture, yo. They supposed to say something. You gotta say something, man. Because now you're looking like a puppet in the eyes of black men. And people ain't gonna watch that podcast like that no more. He was already losing numbers.
Mm.
But the last thing he did, he got all them subscribers but can't get over 30,000 views.
Damn.
Come on, man. I don't understand, man. But Fat Joe, he need to be checked. And who should have checked? Who should check him really? It's not Matt Hoffa. They should have checked him right there in that moment.
Yeah.
But Diamond D, Showbiz AG, Lord Finesse, they supposed to check him because they created that monster.
By what, justifying what he said, pretty much?
Yeah, you got to check him. But y'all created this monster. So now y'all can't. Man, I don't understand, man. But what you think? What you think of the situation? You watched it, right?
Yeah, we watched it. Before we go in on it, I want to ask you this though. In the beginning, hip hop. How old are you again? If you want to put your age out.
I'll be 49 next month.
All right, so you can speak on this.
Yeah.
Was it Jamaicans and Puerto Ricans? Did they have anything to do with the foundations of hip hop? Was they there? Was they just spectators? Were they watchers? Was they actually? Because that was the big argument. That's where everything started from.
Yep.
No.
In your opinion.
In my opinion, they came to the cookout late and brought their side dish.
Okay.
And then wanted to be a creator. You was a participator. You wasn't one of the creators. It was a participator. Hip hop go way back longer than the early 80s and late 70s and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was people bebopping and hip hopping back in Detroit, Seattle, St. Louis, Chicago, New York, Jersey, You know, just all we had. This is already going on, so
Yeah.
it was already rap. They put a spin on it and start calling hip hop. I don't know what year they started calling hip hop before, because I knew it was rap for a long time.
Right.
I think when they start calling hip hop, like in the mid '80s.
Probably.
Hip.
I'll say that.
To the hip hop. Right that time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm telling. They start calling hip hop, and by then the Puerto Ricans now could they draw? Could they spray paint? Yeah. Could they break dance? Yeah. But I knew other break dancers and graffiti artists that was black that was way better than them. Could the Jamaicans DJ? I don't know, some of them. He made the break for you about to spit your verse. He made the break on the beat. He created the break. What's his name? The Jamaican dude, DJ Kool Herc.
Okay. I didn't know he was Jamaican.
Kool Herc is Jamaican.
I didn't know that. Yeah.
That's why they trying to say that Jamaica started hip hop, because Kool Herc was Jamaican. You know, so
how you feel about Fat Joe?
I listened to interviews with Grandmaster Caz, and we had him on here before. We had the pleasure of having him on here before, and he was kind of talking because he was there. He watched hip hop and he watched rap be created. He said that honestly, he said a lot of the Hispanics back then, they were still on that Latino sound. They was on the bongos and doing the merengue and doing all that stuff while they were doing hip hop, and it wasn't until the introduction of breakdancing and breaking and the dancing aspect of hip hop is where Latinos really started getting integrated and really started kind of ingraining in the culture. But he said out of his mouth that they were guests in the party. They were guests. My whole thing is you don't hear any other Latino really speaking out against it other than Fat Joe. And I think that this dude just has a problem with running his goddamn mouth. He got a story for everything. He's been here. He's done this. He was talking about, I heard a story a couple of days ago about him slapping Caleb Plant, a white boy. Caleb Plant was about to slap him. He said that if he would have slapped him, he would have shot him and then all this stuff. And he just got all these sensationalized stories and all this wild shit that it just seems like he doesn't want to be wrong. And I agree with you. I think somebody in that podcast should have just been like, even if they didn't quote unquote check him, come at him with a different type of question, a challenge to his side and challenge his base. And then the fact that he uses it all the time, I don't know. I know Latinos grew up in that, and a lot of people grew up in that, but the fact that he could use it in a society, in a day and age right now, where it's like, yo, dog, you can use another word because you ain't out here. So where's the level of respect for a culture that you say you grew up on?
This is a conflection right here. He's not a real Puerto Rican.
Yeah. They do.
So it's like the Puerto Ricans I grew up with, a lot of them I didn't know they were Puerto Rican until I went to their house and heard their mother talk to them in Spanish.
Yeah.
Like, you Puerto Rican? Or when you Cuban, my two best friends, they're Cuban. They dark skin, their father dark skin, their mother dark skin too, right?
Mm-hmm.
They Muslims.
Damn.
My father was cool. They used to do heists together, bank robberies back in the day. So they Muslims, you know what I'm saying? Nation of Islam, a Sunni Muslim. So it's like I could hear them saying it to me and I won't feel offended. But you got somebody like Fat Joe, who Charlie Rock already was telling me the stuff he used to say about black people. Cuba Link even mentioned it, stuff he said about black people. I interviewed him on my show.
Wow.
I'm like, he don't really like black people like that. Cuba was like, yeah. And then they had a producer on his other show. I don't want to mention the show name, but they had a producer up there. He's one of his old producers. And he thought the producer was Puerto Rican. So he started talking about black people to him, not knowing that he was a black man. That's how he found out Fat Joe was racist. So Fat Joe got a lot of racist tendencies. And I think the reason that Math Hoffa didn't say nothing about it is because Math Hoffa he's an islander.
He is?
Yeah, he's from Barbados, Barbados.
Wow. I never knew that. You know that?
I found out watching that clip we watched earlier.
Okay.
To be perfectly honest, with say Caribbean, and I said, "Oh shit!" I didn't know that.
We're from Barbados, so he really don't like black American men like that either. You see how he juiced all the people's co-hosts? How they want to pay him because they don't respect him. He don't respect us. He's a failed battle rapper. Now he's about to be a failed podcaster because he keep letting things like this happen on his platform. So you know what I'm saying. So they don't like the FBA. They know I say FBA. I'm a black American. I'm a guy. I'm original. I don't call myself black, but I can say I'm FBA, but I'm original man. You know what I'm saying? The original man is the black man, making the owner cream of the planet Earth, father of civilization, God of the universe. That's who I am. So whatever name they give me don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But I do agree with the FBA stands for, because they trying to get us what we don't have. We trying to get us our 40 acres of the mule back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or reparations. That's why they started using the name FBA, Foundation, Black American. So we can have because parts of, I don't mean to say the stuff, but Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
Jamaican. Busta Rhymes said the reason Black Americans didn't start hip hop because they got no culture.
Wow.
And this is the same man that's a part of 5% Nation of Gods of Earth that was created in America.
Right.
Started in New York and then New Jersey and went all over the world. And you're a 5%er. One big universal flag, all iced out. But you saying we don't got no culture. Nigga, you rocking our culture.
What makes you think? What makes you think he said that though? Because that kind of surprised me too when that came from Busta Rhymes. And it's okay to be proud of your Jamaican culture, but that heritage is something that your parents and your grandparents brought here. Nigga, you was born in New York.
Yeah.
So like, how? I just don't understand where the hatred will come from. I don't get it.
And you know the funny thing is, nobody knew Biggie was Jamaican until you heard his mother speaking on an interview after he got killed.
Word.
Because Biggie, he just thought he was born in America. He's the black man.
Yeah.
He's American. That's how he felt. That's how he felt. So you know what I'm saying? For Busta to say that, Busta been doing a lot of weird stuff the past 5 or 6 years, past 10 years anyway. And you know what I'm saying? I heard Rampage. All right. Rampage ex-wife. She lived in Jacksonville, Florida. I met her. You know what I'm saying? We was messing around for a minute. And she told me some things about Busta that wasn't quite flattering, you know what I'm saying? Especially you got knowledge of self. You know what I'm saying? Like, he liked them things. He
like dabbling in different communities.
Yeah. There you go.
Heard that before too. Yeah.
He YMCA. Why? See how he dress?
He like dabbling in different communities for sure.
Oh man.
So then Busta said something about that. Busta said it. Fat Joe said it. Karis One even said it. We never knew Karis One was Jamaican. He looked like he from North Carolina with that big spread nose on his face. He even said that Black Americans got no culture. But at one time he was a 5%er too.
Yeah.
He was running with the Zulu Nation, African Man Booty. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So by you saying that, I don't want to be a part of your culture. If your culture is doing stuff like African Bana allegedly did, you can keep that.
Word.
I stay with the culture I got, the universal flag. You know what I'm saying? And being a Black American man.
What do you think about Tariq Nasheed?
Tariq, yo, man. I like what Tariq Nasheed stand for. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
I don't agree with everything he say.
Right.
But I agree with about 85% of the stuff he said. You know what I mean? I like him better than I like the other boy, Dr. Umar. I like him a lot better than Dr. Umar. Well, Tariq Nasheed said he gonna do something. He does it.
That's true.
When he built that, what was that, hip hop museum? The museum?
He did it.
He did it.
Yeah.
Dr. Umar still trying to get the school built. It's been like 15 years.
That shit done. Ain't no fucking school.
2008, he been trying to get that.
Yeah. But you know, I'm gonna tell you something. The funny thing is, I live in Philly. Them Philly niggas know how to get some money out of a dude, bro. They not wrong. They hustle, man. They scam. They scam. There's nothing wrong with scamming. I'm saying shit. And, they gonna give me all this money? Even if they found, I told them I haven't had celibate for all these years, and they get caught with the stripper red-handed.
Oh, Umar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that.
So you know what I'm saying? They still give you the woman gonna still give you money. No, you like the white cheeks, Dr. Umar. You ain't fooling me, bro.
Oh yeah. Everybody say that. Dude was 10 minutes years ago. It was like, yo, he like white girls, man. He be with white girls.
He be with white girls. He be with white girls out of Philly. But when he get on platform, he got all these black women dressed look like African, look like they African, Africa something. Were you too much like that? You hiding something, bro.
Yeah.
If you too overtly pro-black, then you hide something. It's something wrong.
You compensate.
You compensate for something. You compensate because you like something shoved up your. You know what? Or you compensate because you like the snow bunnies.
You know they caught him out in a Cherry Hill with one. You remember the picture?
I remember that. Yeah.
He was getting.
What he said? He said he was like I was just talking
his phone.
to him. Huh?
He said getting his phone fixed or something.
Yeah, he was working on his phone, chewing gum and smiling. Like you was putting that number in your phone. You know what? I'd rather him deal with snow bunnies than have something in his ass, though. No disrespect. Ain't none of my business either way. But I'd much rather have that than other shit, though. So,
but like I'm saying, you can't be like that.
Yeah.
And then you got stuff. You got yo. You robbed the community. You bought the school, but you didn't even fix the school up. The school ain't been ready. He got the building.
Yeah.
What are you doing with all the money? This guy going on vacation trips to Africa.
Yeah.
got 2 or 3 wives.
Mm-hmm.
That's where that donation money going. Y'all funded his lifestyle.
He might as well sell it and flip it. At this point, sell the building.
Yeah, he could do that.
Right, worth $1 million now. Shit.
He could probably still sit outside that motherfucker. Ain't nobody buying it.
Yeah.
Flip it and still sit there. Be chilling.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I was saying. When I was saying, I like Tariq Nasheed, man. Whatever he said he was gonna do, he did it.
Word.
So